good day. Well, for today we're going to check the topic about addition and subtraction of algebraic fractions. So here, how can we solve, or how can we simplify an addition or fraction? Well, the first situation that you need to be focused, it's about the denominator. If you have the same denominator, you're going to be able to make the addition or subtraction. So for example, we just before to solve this, let's gonna put here a normal fraction or a normal addition. So let's gonna imagine that we have 2 over 3 plus 1 over 4. And here, the way to make this is, for example, remember that we need to have the same denominator, but here we don't have the same denominator. So when we don't have the same denominator, the only thing that we need to do is, or one method is to multiply, multiply the denominators. For example, here we can apply 3 times 4. And after that, well, we can simplify here. 3 times 4 is going to be 12. So we can take this common denominator and we can, solve the first fraction, For example, here we have 12 divided by 3. We're going to take the denominator from the first fraction and we're going to have 4, This result from the division, you're going to multiply times the numerator. So it's going to be 4 times 2, it's going to be 8. 8 is going to be the result, and you can put here. And we continue with the same process. It's going to be, now with the second fraction, it's going to be 12, 12 divided by 4 equals 3, We take the second denominator, we divide it by the common, and it's going to be 3. And the result that you have here, you're going to multiply times the numerator that you have here. It's going to be 3 times 2. Sorry, 3 times 1. Sorry. 3 times 1. I was just watching the wrong fraction. This one, because you're going to take the numerator from the second fraction. 3 times 1 is going to be 3. So you make the addition, 8 plus 3, and it's going to be 11 over 12. And that's the solution, about this fraction. So this method or this process is going to be the same, when we have a algebraic fraction. So let me show you how can you make this. Give me a moment. So here we have this first example. We have 3 over 2x plus 3 plus 4 over 2x plus 3. So just check this. Here we have the same denominator, 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3. So when we have this situation, when we have the same denominator, the only thing that we need to do is make the addition with the numerator. So it's going to be 3 plus 4, and it's going to be 7 over 2x plus 3, That's the solution. We're going to keep the same denominator. Let's continue. Next example here, as you see, we have different denominators, So if we follow the process, we can say x plus 3, x plus 8 times x minus 2. So here's the situation. This is going to be the common denominator, We don't need to develop this expression, Only we express x plus 8 and x minus 2, it's okay. So this is the common denominator. So the thing that we need to do, remember, is we're going to take this common denominator, x plus 8 times x minus 2, divided by the denominator that you have here, So here, for example, we have divided by x plus 8. When you make this division, the result is going to be x minus 2. And this result, you're going to multiply times the numerator. So it's going to be x minus 2 times 5. So it's equal by x minus 10. So this result, you're going to apply here by x minus 10. So it's going to move to the next part. Here we have this fraction. So it's going to be the same process, x plus 8 times x minus 2, because this is the common denominator, and we divide it by the second denominator, so it's going to be x minus 2. So we cancel this x minus 2 and x minus 2, so it's going to be x plus 8. So here we have the situation x plus 8, and we're going to multiply times, we're going to continue on the right side. So it's going to be 2 times 8 plus 8. Okay, so here, here we continue. The result is going to be 2x plus 16. And here you're going to apply this result here on the top. Okay, just let me copy and paste. It's going to be plus 2x plus 16. Okay, and the only thing you need to do is simplify a little more. This is positive. It's going to be 5x plus 2x is going to be 7x minus 10 plus 16 is going to be plus 6. Okay, and that's it. If you wish, you can, multiply this 8, x plus 8 times x minus 2, and the result that you're going to have is going to be x squared plus 6x minus 16. And we continue with the same result on the top, 7x plus 6. Okay, but that's the way that you can solve this addition. I'm gonna practice with another example. Here we are gonna have a subtraction. Okay, so I'm gonna check what happened here. On the first section, we have 3 over x plus 9 minus 9 over x minus 7. Remember, if you want to find the common denominator, the only thing you need to do is multiply x plus 9 times x minus 7. So here, the result is going to be x plus 9 times x minus 7. So here, we divided this for the first denominator. So it's going to be x plus 9. And we can cancel this. Okay, we cancel, and the result is going to be obviously x minus 7. And this result, you're going to multiply times 3. So x minus 7 times 3, so it's going to be 3x minus 21. And you're going to put this result here, 3x minus 21. Now, here we're going to have one situation. Keep in mind this. When we have a subtraction, we're going to need to multiply the result, and we're going to have times this minus sign. Okay, so let's continue with the second fraction. So here we have x minus 7. So the common denominator, again, x plus 9 times x minus 7. You divide it by the second denominator is x minus 7. So we can cancel, and the result is going to be x plus 9. And x plus 9, you're going to multiply times the numerator. And you have here is going to be 9. So the result is going to be x plus 9 times 9 is going to be 9x plus 81. And here, the result you're going to put here. Okay, 9x plus 81. But remember, this minus, it's going to affect the value or the result that you have inside of the parentheses. So for this situation, it's going to apply this. Okay, the first section is going to be the same. Okay, 3x. Just let me change a little the view. There it is better. Give me a moment. Okay, so here is going to be 3x minus 21. It's the same part, but the second part is minus 9x minus 81. Okay, because this minus you multiply times the result that you have inside. Okay, and now the only thing that we need to do is simplify. So it's going to be 3x minus 9x is going to be minus 6x minus 21 minus 81 is going to be, we have the same sign, so we have the addition, but we are going to keep the sign. So it's going to be negative 102. And that's it. Okay, that's the result about this subtraction. So, this is the way that we can apply the addition or subtraction of fractions. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop here. Have a good day, and well, enjoy the fractions. See you.